How's it going, guys? So today's Wednesday. It's not even March anymore. See you later, March. Welcome, April. Today's the Kitty bought me this. She says every guy's garage needs a glowy calendar, but I never did that stuff when the kids come in and that. But today is the 2nd, so and that. But Hot Rod Paul asked me about the Fairlane, and the Fairlane is going to be put on the. I got these on. I got it set on the timer, and this the second time they've already did it. It's 30-minute thing, and it was minus in here, or +1 or +0 or whatever, and look how much it jumped up just from that half hour of that. But the lights were pretty dim, and then I just fired it up to just brighten up the lights and that. But yeah, so I got that, that I had that jug of stuff that I put in the spray bottle right here. So it leaves a film on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to soak the snot of all the bare metal. And then I'm going to put it on dollies, and I'm going to kick it outside. And then, I'm not using tarps because tarps tend to keep the moisture in. And around here, because we've got the lake all the way around. Really, camera. The lake's all the way around here, so summertime, the humidity's crazy. And I've noticed that with my tools. I've had tools for the longest time. I moved here. We've been here a year now. And they got rusty out of nowhere. Crazy. I'll tell you guys a quick little funny story here. Well, I think it's funny. But we roll into Tim Hortons, and I had my big blue bush coat on. And so I, we roll in there, and I see this cop, undercover Ghost Rider SUV, Suburban, with the antennas, and then he had a little push bar with that star, the sheriff star or whatever. And so I was like, whatever, you always see cops. So I get out, take my big heavy coat off, and the cop looked, and he was looking at me normal until I started taking my coat off, and then he started giving me like if you could have stared any harder at me, you would have burnt a hole through me. And I was like, I'm thinking, what the, what the hell's this guy's problem? So I turned around and I, stared him right back. So I get into Tim Hortons, and I'm still thinking about it, why is, what, you know what I mean? I didn't do nothing wrong. And so I get in there. There's this guy with a Harley Davidson leather coat with a vest and a white toque like this. It says "Support your local 81 motorcycle club." So I was like, "Ah, okay, I get it now." And so I started talking to the guy, and he said, "I said, I'm assuming that cop out there is for you." He goes, "Oh, he's been driving in and out of his parking lot for 20 minutes. I said, "Oh, yeah." I said, "Man," he gave me such an evil look. This guy just starts laughing. So I get my coffee, and then I start heading out, and I said, "Well, you might want to turn your toque inside out." And so we get out, I get out, and then I get into the vehicle, and we pull away, and, my wife is making a right turn, and then boom. There's the cop right behind us. He makes a right turn. I told my wife, he said, "Make another right turn." Well, my wife didn't want no part of that, but I wanted to have fun. And so we do another right turn. Sure enough, behind us again. Do another one. Sure enough, he's still going. We're going around in a circle. And I think what he was doing was getting enough. He was probably running our plates to see if there's any history. So as we're driving by, the guy outside there with the white toque I said, now look, or how did I say it? I said, you know, it's been a bit now. Well, somehow I said, you know, like, your buddy's following me, and he just starts laughing out loud. And then that's when the cop decided to go straight. And my wife didn't want nothing to do with it, but I wanted to have fun. So apparently, I must look like a biker, but I think I look like a body guy, like a guy that does body work and paint. But apparently I look like a biker, so. I mean, bikers are all different sizes, right? Short, chubby, tall, skinny, you know. This guy there, he was probably the same height as me, and probably not as, you know what I mean? Probably built the same. Wasn't a very big guy. But yeah, so that was fun while it lasted. And 81 is Hell's Angels. That's their thing. But anyways, yeah, so that was a blast. Yeah. Did we talk about the Fairlane yet? I think so. It's going on dollies and coming out. Mail call tomorrow. We could do that. Mail out tomorrow. I don't have them in here right now because I gotta find some boards, but it's pretty sloppy right in there, Brenda. So yeah, so Hot Rod Paul asked about the Fairlane, and yeah, she's gonna be on the back burner for sure. I'm just gonna flip these. I'm gonna show you guys what I got for stickers so far, and then if there's somebody out there that I don't have their sticker, if you don't mind shipping one out, and if you don't have one of mine, let me know, and I will be more than glad to ship one out to you guys. To anybody that's wants a sticker. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So tomorrow, I'm gonna say by Friday, Rick the Fix should get that little package. 4, 5, 6. I don't know if this guy makes videos anymore. I haven't seen him. 7. I know this fella does. 8. 9. 10. 11. Ah, geez, got the uneven number. I hate the number 13. 11, 12. Last but not least, 13. There you go, right? Gotta make this guy number 13. That's just the way it worked out, man. That was wild, eh? Huh. So yeah, so that backhoe cab, Eric's dad got called in to do some long hours of work, so it should have been here yesterday, but it never made it, so it'll be tomorrow or Thursday, or tomorrow or Friday. Before this week's up, that cab should be here. And so yeah, the cab should be here, and then oh, for sure I'll be making videos. Somebody asked if I, you know, to make videos on it. That I will. I got to get back into the routine of making videos, because before I moved here, you know what I mean, I don't have nothing to back me up, but before I moved here, you know, I was making videos left and right, and last year I did like, I don't know, 5 vehicles. But springtime's coming around the corner, and this is what usually happens to me, is vehicles, or people come to talk to me and that, so yeah. So there's going to be some pretty good videos, for sure. And I have to That Mack truck, I only took that for one reason. That was because I think it'd make a good video because it's a big truck. And and I really don't have no ladder long enough to even reach. And I got to do it all the way around. But that would be a good video. Some good videos out of that. And then I got a Chevy half-ton. Lots of patching on that. Cab corners, rockers, replace the fenders. Wheel well openings, arches on the box, and then it's pretty well a complete paint job except for the hood and the roof, I think. And that, so, but so I'm dying to try my Satajet 4000, which is only going to be strictly for clear. That's it. And I have the I got the Tech Pro, the Velvis, the black one, which I'll keep just strictly for base. I really don't do urethane. I was gonna go urethane on the Mack truck, but I got like 1.5 gallons of clear, and so I think what I'm gonna do is just get 2 quarts of base and use the clear. And that, so, but that's the plan, guys. So once I get myself in gear and start rolling, and then we'll have some good stuff coming up for sure, I promise. Yeah. So I'll let you guys go. I'm gonna crank some tunes on, and oh yeah, and then Katie, oh, she just bought that van, and a day later after she owned it, the engine light came on. So I got 2 of these. This one here is the newest one. It's with the Scan 2 with ABS. And so it's from 96 and up. And then I have another one that's from 1980 and up. So it's the same machine, but this has got ABS on it. And they work really well. It's not no snap-on or nothing, but they work really, really good, these things. So when she had the engine light on, I hooked her up, and it said I think number 4 solenoid wasn't firing, and so I wrote down the code in that, and she went back to the where she got the vehicle, and I called it right on the button that it was a spark plug. So they replaced all the plugs, and no problems with that. So for a little bit now, she had her ABS lights on, her anti-slip light on, because it's a Dodge Caravan, so they got that, you know what I mean, as you're driving, and you know what I mean, so it's not going to slip or whatever. And it's one of those things where if you get stuck, you can't stomp on the gas because it's not going to spin. It just, what it's made for, it, you know what I mean, you just feather it, and it's made to crawl back and forth if you're not stuck really good. So I went yesterday and I hooked this up, and I got what the problem was. It was the left wheel. I forget what it was, but so I thought I kept I kept it in here, like put it in the data, and I went through it and I can't find it. And what I did was I erased it, the lights, and then I told her, you know, let me know if they come back on. So they came back on, so I was going through this to see if I can remember the code, and then it'll tell you what it is, right? And then you push over and they'll give you more details. And so I'm gonna have to bring this back to Katie's and hook it up to her van again. So usually when it's the ABS thing, you know what I mean, it's you know, when your brake fluid, you know, when your brake pedal goes down like it did on my Dodge when someone cut it, and so you know, you gotta take all the air bubbles out, and then that's when the ABS will come off. But she got the anti-slip on there, and I can't remember. See, it says it's got her van right there, and I just can't remember. And then it's got all the information on it. You know, it's a V6, a 3.3 liter, Dodge Caravan. You know, it's got all that info on it. And I must have not saved it on this machine, because usually when you save something, but so I'm gonna have to hook it back up so I can get that for her and that. So I don't know what's going on. Some reason, somehow I did not save it, so we're gonna hook that back up. Yeah, so this one here is from 96 and up, and let's see how this what this timer says now and that. So I'll have to put my temperature, so we're at just under 15 now and that. So but the other one's over here. Now this guy here is like I said, there's no snap-ons, but there's no, you know, there's not no Princess Auto things and stuff like that, so, and that, but, you know what I mean? It's better than going somewhere and paying, you know, $50 for a guy to hook up a computer to tell you what the problem is. But this guy here, he's got all the hookups. There's the machine here. And see, it's a little bit different. Damn, battery's dead. Yeah, it probably froze the snot out of it, right? Probably froze the snot out of it. But it's got all these different, you know what I mean? So it's right from whenever to the 80s to whatever, and they'll hook up to this machine here. And because what I had my 94 GM C truck, and the engine light was on, and then but the engine light would come on and then go off, so I couldn't catch it. The day I was trying, you know, we took it for a good long ride and went home, and you know what I mean, the engine light didn't come on, so I didn't get a chance to catch that one. So, you know what I mean? But, yeah, they're, you know what I mean? These things are worth their money. And I go online and whatever with them too, right? And they'll tell you, you know, in more detail what it is. So, well, hopefully this video is worth something. And that. But I think I'm going to tidy up a bit more, and yeah, so so those are the stickers I have. Those are the stickers that are going out tomorrow, or maybe even today. Get them out today. Still pretty early. And I guess I guys see you guys on the next one. I don't know when it'll be, but I'm watching you guys, so and this thing acting up again. When there's not like if nobody's putting videos on, I usually go back on people's videos, like when they first started and that, and just to see, you know, like when they first started out, and then how far they've got within a year or two, right? And that, so. But if there's any time that you guys need to pick my brain about something, just ask, and if I have the answer, I'll give it to you. If not, I will find it. I will find that information for you guys. But and that, so I'll let you guys go, and I'm gonna go beg for some food. So I'll see you guys later. Ciao.